So this weekend we are at Retro Rides at Goodwood. As you can see, I've brought the Visa GTI and we are in the French Connection. On the way here I had a little play with a 106 I'm going to show you in a second. But yeah, it's a lovely car, some really nice people. This is my kind of show. So enjoy this, it's going to be a fantastic video. So on the way up here, had this little baby in front of me. I tried keeping with it in the Visa, couldn't, and I'll show you why. Just have a look inside though, folks, if you can see it. Look, absolutely mint. This is gorgeous. Really nice chaperones it, so give him a follow. I think you'd find it really hard to find a better one anywhere on the planet than this. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's talking about upgrading the engine to, I think it was 225 or something, he said. It's an incredible car, beautiful. Really do like this. This is a fave, a real fave. Shame it's not in the main area, but to be fair, out here it'll get more views. Yeah, that's just amazing. Amazing. Honestly, folks, I don't think you'll find a better one. Let's have a look inside. Oh, look at this. So we've got Cobra Motorsport seats. It's got the original roof in it. I love this. But it's all about detail again. So it's got some sort of quick shift in it. It's a lovely car. It's a real credit, this. I think this is the best I've ever seen. I really would love to own one of these. I haven't had a chance to play with the 106 properly. I've had a few lower engine versions, but this, well, this is incredible. This really does it for me. Hope you've enjoyed seeing this one, because probably one of my favourite cars here, if not my favourite. This and the one next to it, the Renault 5. They're great. Just looks absolutely mint. So loved. And this is what I love about Retro Rides, because you get the best cars and the best people that's here. You just don't get it any other show. Not as good for me, but this is just, wow. Just look around. In good company, as they say. Brilliant. Next to the 106 we have this little beauty. What do you think of that? Look at the seats in it as well, by the way. The wheels. Left hand drive. Remember when that was decent? Beautiful car, isn't it?
Take away my time to do it.
It's just fantastic. That'll be the engine in there.
There's a guy breaking a
Wow.
Renault Clio. I went there, I said I only want the power steering and the ECU. He said, yeah, I'm scrapping the car anyway, mate.
That is spectacular.
And it's on different management system stuff.
Yeah, it's on ECU Masters. Obviously, it's a stock engine that someone else had rebuilt. It's got Vauxhall VXR injectors, custom manifolds, which as weird as it sounds, a guy I met on the internet. Yeah, nothing dodgy there. He's become a very good friend of mine now. He built the manifold and the fuel tank, which is under the seat, because I've got an aluminium fuel tank there as well. Yeah, so we obviously it's 3076 turbo, charge cooled, separate pump. There's 2 fuel pumps down the bottom on the plate down underneath there. It's on obviously different coil ignition system as well.
The setup's always interesting, and just look how beautiful that is. That's stunning. So beautiful car. There's a lot to love around here. This is why it's my favourite show. Look at that. That's lovely, that is. Lovely little 205.
Of the circuits are only and they're most apparent up close and
Sorry about the tannoy, but I wanted to get a quick video of this. Lovely little
as you will no doubt have seen while
205.
filing in this morning, of course.
Now I'm not sure if it's a 1.1 or a 1.4, but you may recognise the engine from the same as the Citroen Visa. It's a suitcase engine.
Plenty of
Lovely.
well-regarded local food vendors
Lovely
present
interior
and
as
correct to offer their wares.
Special, really special. I love these. This is what I come for.
First track session then coming towards. So if you've maybe missed the car with your lens on the first session, there's a car you're particularly interested in, don't worry, I'm sure we'll see all of these cars out a good 4 or 5 times over the course of the day, or at least of the next 90 minutes or so. For those of you early morning,
Got 306.
take us to around 20 past 10.
It's an excess.
10:25 will be the detonators hot rods with their full lap parade. The CSCC
Lovely, isn't it?
Special Saloons and Mod Sports have their first 15-minute session.
And this one you'll remember from Simply French, which is one that we've seen before. Always a pleasure to see this. It looks absolutely immaculate. Won Simply French a couple of times. Lovely car that. Have a look at the Simply French videos and you'll see. Very similar to the LNA if you look inside, the same sort of buttons and dash, same sort of interior, all matching of course, and with those lovely 104 wheels. Lovely. It's a beautiful car and always a pleasure to see it. Lovely owner too.
3 o'clock is yet more CSCC Special Saloons and Mod Sports for another 15 minutes. The late afternoon track session will take place from 15:15 until 16:45. And then the CSCC
What do we think of this?
Saloons and Mod Sports
It's a bit like the Zara, but it's got racing seats. It's got a net in the back.
show wraps for today at 5 o'clock. And of course,
Lovely
we're back
spoiler.
on Sunday for day 2 of the Retro Rides Weekender.
Quite rare already these, aren't they?
Lots of track
It's that age, like the Zara, where they're not really seen.
Onto the circuit here at Goodwood.
Give them a follow.
Those of you just joining us again, welcome along.
Very nice.
To the
And then we've got the
2025
BX
of the
14E.
Retro Rides Weekender. We're delighted to welcome you to the fabulous Goodwood
The Visa GTI. I don't know who owns that, do you? Oh,
iconic locations
An
in
XS
British motorsport.
Peugeot.
And joy to welcome you here once again. Whether it's your first time in
106
50.
Rally.
We're sure you're going to have a great day.
Love the graphics on these wheels. Beautiful condition of these. And then we've got a splitter on the front. .205 GTI with the long roof on. An Imposter and this lovely 2CV. I love how that orange tint in the window, that's gorgeous. It's probably what everyone says about this one, I would think. Oh, it's lovely. Do like that. Have a look over at the top. So yeah, that's, other than the Peugeot over there, the Renault 4. We'll go and have a look at those in a second. There's a hidden 205 GTI in the corner here. Absolutely lovely condition. Got some cars coming up. Don't think they're French, do you? Put some of the French cars in the French area, folks. This Renault. Oh, I do like this one. Really love this. Oh, look at it. Lovely little Renault 4. Then we've got Renault Gordini. Isn't that gorgeous? Do like that. Do like that. And we've got a Citroen GSA, I would think. Not a GS. GSA. There we go.
That makes sense.
That's lovely, isn't it? Beautiful car.
So you had it. You've done well on that.
So after the embarrassing tannoy speaking, we've come out of the French area over there, below in numbers in a minute, and come out into this grass lawn area with some more displays with some lovely BMWs. But this really interests. Another one for you to follow. Very tastefully modified. Beautiful colour, lovely wheels. What do we think? Sits lovely, doesn't it? Really suits it, actually. Let's look under the bonnet. Wow, stunning. Absolutely stunning. Love that. This is sitting up pretty. Love the wheels. Get some pictures of these later, and we'll try and do a separate video with some photos in them as a slideshow. We've got some Volvos over here, look. I do my best to keep the kids out of the video. Back to that again. That lovely 106. There's a lot around now. Hard to divert from people.
Is that a bit like performance? Yeah. That's the radio control effect.
It's a Mustang at every show, but it's a very good one. I do like them. But I'm put off Fords now, aren't I?
It's here, at that angle there.
Need to find a camper van for sale here, don't I? Anyway, I think that's in here done. Let's go out into the next area. Now this one we saw drive in. And you'll remember it sounded as good as it looked. Let's look at the interior in this. That's gorgeous. Oh wow. Just keeps giving, doesn't it? Look at that. Wow.
I mean, they have full-time carpenters, they have full-time, you know, sort of people doing the balance.
So we're in the area behind the paddocks where you get a lot of the sort of sponsored cars for the people doing the work here, or vendors selling their wares. So you get some nice stuff down here. Yes, Escort fans, here we go. We have Ford Escort Mark III, an SD1 Rover, a Saab 900, a Jensen that looks like it's been converted, Cobra, and this. Let's just have a look at this lovely 900 Saab. Yeah. Fiat 127 Special. That is lovely. So this area that we've walked into is another paddock next to the one that we're in, and it's called Honey, I Shrunk the Car. And the reason for that is, well, as it says on the tin, your smaller vehicles. I suppose the Visa would have fitted in here too. A couple of Metros. Oh. I do like the camper. It's nice, isn't it?
No,
It seems to have gone up.
I don't know how they got there.
Still stuff turning up. I love this. Can't remember when I last saw one of these. That's beautiful. So much to love here.
Yeah, I think it genuinely does.
Quite a few minis in here. Now I should get myself one of these, shouldn't I? Because look, this is what it's called. I've always wanted one, for obvious reasons. Oh, I love this.
Yeah, so when you set, so it should be set at about 7. Maybe 7, between 7 and 8.
Yeah, because I wanted to see.
You want to be perfect.
Really love this car.
Yeah, but then I suppose it's your car if you want it to be done. Right. I'll do another one, so.
Oh, look at the detail. It's funny, as you walk around a show like this, your favourites can change, can't it? This is just amazing. Twin carburettor, look. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Well, the inner Shanty has certainly done it for me. A lot of minis down here. Sorry, that was a terrible impression. One does try. Lovely minis around. And as you can see along the end here, look at this. Oh.
So Charlie was behind me, and I was like,
So I think we saw this on our route down. Sorry, trying to avoid the children again. Yeah, some lovely Audi Quattros here. Look at this. Hard to film everything because I will run out of memory on the card, but we'll try. And this van, it deserves a quick look at. Look at that. One of the things I've tried to do is include as much as possible on the photos as well. I do like this with the colour on it. I mean, look at the colour on that. I don't know if it comes out. Beautiful. There's something moving around all the time at retro rides, whether it be small, fast. Loving the number plate. That's clever. Very clever. Loving the Porsche. Now we've stepped into another paddock. Wow, seems to be quite American based. Although there's a French car there. I don't know if these are track stuff or what. Loving the Escort. Very nice, isn't it? Setting up tyres for track. Killjoy, is that what that is?
yeah, yes, yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Loving this a lot.
Now,
Wow.
a few more minutes of
Wow.
on-track action left to come from the morning session. So the cars you've been seeing, Classic Sports Car Club, running at 10:30.
Got a bit of advertising going on here. Nicely done though. What do we think?
That will be, of course, the special saloons and mod sports running at 10:30. Their 15 minutes
Lovely setup.
demonstration.
Absolutely lovely setup. Over here
Of the kind of open track time.
we have,
Now,
look at this Corvette
just coming along. Welcome to
next to a TR7.
of the
It's TR7.
Weekender. It's your first time.
These are all going out by the sounds of it.
I
think we've seen this one before.
Already. That's information laden if you want to know a bit more about some of these cars that you'll see. Some of the features going all around the facility.
Lovely setup this out here, isn't it?
The only reason the front arch is something busy.
Some setup work going on. Even the converted golf buggies look cool, don't they? Maybe I should buy one of those.
From one of our retro rides community, being Luke and his Mark 1 Ford Cortina, a cross-flow crankshaft pulley required for that car. I think it's got here just, but in order to get back home, I think we're going to need the cross-flow crankshaft pulley for that car. So it is down at the Great Race Pavilion, the big white building, just on the edge of the paddock. So if you have access to a cross-flow crankshaft pulley, do get in touch, or do go down to that blue and white, very gorgeous Mark 1 Cortina, and Luke. They might well be needing your help and indeed your crankshaft pulley to try and get that car running again. So again, do go over there to the Cortina, white building towards the back of the paddock, very nice to help out in Hayes with his two-door coupe version. I think that.
So I did a sneaky walk along the edge of the track here, and we've come up against this lot. Yeah, all that, but we've got to get round, and this is the first one. Beautiful. Rather tasty, as is the Jetta with the Louvre window at the back. Some of this hopefully I'll be able to record tomorrow as well. Do like that. their XR4i, I think. It's very nice. Hiding in the corner. It's that lovely little thing. Don't see many of those now, do you? Unfortunately, it's parked behind this, so no one sees it. Anyway, going to work our way around this section now. Drawn to these, especially this one. Look at this, this is amazing. Front of that. Fantastic artwork on the side. Love that. A Jag. Go back up the other way. So 5 there. Some escorts. At Retro Rides, you always get something completely nuts. So here it is.
Delayed action, that sort of thing.
That was insanity. I like it.
It's a good basis to work with, it's a lot of work to base with. Do you regret saying? Red and white one there. Oh yeah. I do. Yeah. Oh, that's, yeah. What's going on with that? Well, the boys are going to be going. We might as well walk that way. Come on, okay. We can have a double take.
This is going to float the boat. Look at this. Wow. Yes, please. Look at the roof on that.
I ran off.
You surely rip it off and reline it, no?
Yeah.
sure people who own these cars and travel in them are on cooler than this guy. Really is something for everyone here. Oh. And I'm going to be really upset again because look at this. I really want a camper van at the minute. Glass lovely inside, look at that. Wow.
I've got to do the new walkaround line tour.
He's done
It's very nice. Another car you don't see anymore. Wow. Some 96 plated cars here. No, I like that. More vans for me to be jealous about. More planes flying over. Where should we go now? I suppose down here. Bouncing cars, don't you love them? Remember that from the previous video at Retro Rides. Working our way around, we've still got the other side of the circuit to do. Loving the aging on this. That's got to be original. That's beautiful. Love it. One of the best things about retro rides is that weather they give you. Again, we spoke about some of the people that own these cars. They put so much into it that it can literally kill you. Love this. Hopefully if I've missed a car in a video, you may have it on pictures. If I've missed both, then I apologise. Do like that. Stunning. We got along here. some bits I can't film because of people chatting around cars, so I'm not going to film the car, so might miss the odd one or two. Do like that campervan though. So running low on battery, and I wanted to finish off this section before I do, so it's going to be quick. There we go, we've got to the end of this